2020 has been quite a doozy. I mean, if you look back, Australia was on fire, Kobe died, we went into quarantine for 6 months, and probably worst of all, coronavirus canceled pretty much every truck show this year. But we're pretty much into 2021 at this point, and to be honest, I'm not exactly sure, but by the time this video goes up, it probably already is 2021, so yay! I'm Dustin with Custom Offsets. You can find me at dusty.co on the old Instagram, and today we're officially closing the door on 2020, jumping into 2021, and going over our top 5 tires for the 2021 year. Let's get into it. Before we do that though, if you need wheels, tires, or suspension for your truck, you can find those at customoffsets.com. We also have bumpers and lighting, and I mean, pretty much anything that you could need. Also, if you want to get entered to win a whole bunch of stuff for your truck, including wheels, tires, suspension, a front bumper, and rock lights, and help us make a donation to a really great cause, you can do that at customoffsets.com/giveaway. All right, let's get into it. In the number 5 spot is a tire that we've talked about quite a bit. It's the Cleaver RT. Now, this tire is, and I quote directly from Kenda, designed to conquer rough terrain without sacrificing the ride and comfort of an all-terrain tire. The Cleaver RT is going to feature a 3-ply sidewall, which is going to give you exceptional durability and reliability when it comes to your truck. And this is a tire that personally we've actually seen a couple guys around the shop have run on their own trucks. It's also going to feature a computer-optimized center tread pattern, which really is going to help you have great traction in pretty much all conditions, including some of those less than favorable conditions if you're up here north of the Salt Belt like we are here in Wisconsin. Best part about the Cleaver RT is that it also comes in at a pretty good price point, meaning that not only is it going to give you great results, but it's also not going to break the bank to do so. In our number 4 spot is none other than the Toyo Open Country AT3. This is again another tire that you guys have heard us and seen us talk quite a bit about, and that's for good reason. I mean, it's a really cool tire and it does a fantastic burnout. Ask me how I know. This tire is the next generation of Toyo's ever popular Open Country series, and it replaced the Open Country AT2. Now, I know I've mentioned it a couple times in the past, but fun fact about this tire, the Custom Offsets team actually got to give some feedback when the AT3 was still in its developmental stage. So we actually went down to the factory and got to give them a little bit of feedback on the design, and they took a lot of that and made it work. So pretty cool stuff there. The AT3 is going to deliver gripping off-road traction with responsiveness and still give you predictable on-road handling in all conditions, which is a really fancy way of saying it's an all-terrain, and it's a good all-terrain tire at that. But being an all-terrain, it is going to be a little bit less aggressive of a tire. This tire is going to feature that center S-shaped tread block design that you guys have kind of come to love and known of the Toyo Open Country AT3 tire. And it's going to be rated for a pretty significant amount of mileage, meaning that it's built to last and take you the distance no matter where you need to go. In the number 3 spot is none other than the Fury Country Hunter MT2. And again, this is another iteration of a tire, this time replacing the Fury Country Hunter MT. Now this is a tire that obviously we've had a ton of experience on. We ran it on the K350, it's been a really good tire. Lawson's actually on the MT2s and he loves them. The MT2 is going to offer aggressiveness to conquer all of the off-road adventures that you could want, but also has the on-road characteristics of the all-terrain tire. It's going to feature a wedge-shaped center tread pattern. It's a bit more closed than the original MT tire, which is going to ultimately mean less road noise, but it still has really deep and very big siping in the center tread patch, meaning that it's going to help you usher away all of that nasty dirt and slush and stuff that you may find yourself in that isn't ideal for traction. Again, this is a tire that we've seen some of the guys around here. Lawson's got this on his Silverado and he's absolutely loved it. It's been a great tire, so it's definitely a good one to check out. Still with me in the number 2 spot is none other than the Venom Power Terra Hunter XT, otherwise known as Venom Power's all-terrain tire. Now this one was a new tire for 2020 and has quickly become one of the most popular tires of the last year and will likely continue to do so in 2021. This is again an all-terrain tire, so it means it's going to have a little bit more closed center tread patch design. It actually mimics some of the what we'll call more dated tires of the all-terrain lineup. It's going to offer a square shoulder and shoulder blocking, and also has dual sidewall technology, meaning that you can really customize how this tire looks on your truck. Probably one of the coolest things about Venom powered tires, and specifically the Terra Hunter, but really all of their tires in general, is that it's designed to fit more of your show-based tires. And what I mean by that is they're going to offer some of those thinner sidewall but wider tires that are made to go in your 14 or 16 wides without giving you a ton of sidewall. Perfect example is I saw the other day a 26 by 14 with a 33 14.5, and it was super wide and really, really thin. That, plus the fact that they're super price conscious, makes the Terra Hunter XT just a really good buy. In the #1 spot of our top tires for 2021 is, you probably guessed it, the Nitto Ridge Grappler. Now, I know what you guys are saying. We all saw this coming. It was the most popular tire of 2020. I know that, and it's for good reason. The Ridge Grap has quickly become the #1 selling tire by a long shot because it's just a really good tire. It features that triangular center tread that's super distinctive of the Ridge Grappler. It's gonna feature a good, dependable life. Guys are getting a ton of mileage out of it, and it's just a really well-performing tire. The only Achilles heel to the Ridge Grappler is currently a lot of the popular sizes are on back order, and that could prove to be an issue in Q1 of 2020. However, if Nitto gets that sorted out, I have no doubt in my mind that it's going to be the #1 popular tire next year. Did we miss a tire? Let us know down in the comments section below. And as always, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the channel so we can keep making the banging truck content that you guys have come to love from us. Peace.